Hello everybody, this is Killmehord and I'm back with another episode of Dragon Age Origins. And yeah, we just got Mouse to become a bear from a demon. So we're gonna go fight our rage demon that we have to go fight. I believe it's a rage demon. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's things up here that I didn't know about. See, he aggroes, and I just caused the damage. I'd say I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna heal Mouse as well, keep him at full health. Now the issue being is that I use up a lot of my mana. Look at that. I've got... Well, when I'm out of combat I recover pretty dang fast, but... Twisted structures... Let me do... I'm gonna put the orbs down... here? On 0?
As you desire.
Okay. Whoa. Demon time. I accidentally used one of my shimmering orbs of light, but it's all good. Hello, Mouse. Let's kill the demon. Come on, Mouse. Demon?
There is a spirit of rage.
That definitely is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down.
They are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Whoa.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
Yes.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Gross.
And so I shall.
I'm sick of hiding.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Enough!
And so I shall.
Getting rid of these wisps, because these will-o-wisps are absolutely demolishing Mouse right now.
No more!
And Mouse killed the demon by himself.
You
Nice,
did it.
Mouse.
You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
And what do you mean? So what is it that you think you can get
You
from me?
defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Called it. He's a demon. He'll let you in.
Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Like you, were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you.
Whoa.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust.
I never trusted him from the beginning, so...
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Jeez. Jeez, almost got possessed by a pride demon.
Say something, please.
Joan? Joanne?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave
It's
you alone
it's
again.
secret to everybody.
Now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now,
I've been here
probably.
longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through
Frank will
one?
never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not gonna kill you, Joan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower. Like Owain who runs the stockroom.
Poor Owain.
He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I think you're reading too much into it, bro.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Oh, what for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
I want to speak to you now, Joan. You're such a cool dude.
Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just
Chest. Yoink.
Grandpa Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing
The
he'd
circle
ever
is so
seen.
much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified.
Okay, see, I don't now I have a staff, because I didn't have one before, but now I have one.
Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
See, I'm holding tab right now so I can see all the interactable items. Because I'm just going to loot everything that I can right now.
Why would anyone?
Oh yeah, I definitely need that. Get rid of that. Put lyrium at 9, potion at 0.
It's a death sentence.
I'm right next to you and you sound like you're 3 rooms away.
That's what I hear anyway.
Vanity with lyrium dust.
Of course.
Of course. A cabinet
All right.
with another potion. Locked door. Shelves. I'm essentially picking up a bunch of garbage items at this point.
Control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping up. I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter.
It gets easier as the years go by, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
You boys can do magic.
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
I think it's more of a curse than a gift.
If I put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Yeah, I just like watching some of these things around because it's kind of fun. Ooh, a book. Nothing really. I gotta go upstairs to the second floor. So yeah, the tower is one of the most annoying missions later on. Hello, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hello, Tranquil Man. What can I buy
The
here?
stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Nah, I don't
Very
need
well.
anything.
Goodbye.
The lab, chapel. Irving's study's over here, but I want to go check out all this stuff. So there might be something cool sitting around. Yeah, there's a bunch of bookcases over here. With lore. A section of books are missing? No, it's just the books that are missing. Oh, we got... Adric?
You need something. If not, step back. You're in my light. I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
I'm happy to see another elf.
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one. When elves were taken on as slaves, we
lost
lost
history.
most of our culture. Few of us even know our own language. I hear the Dalish try to keep the old ways alive. Must be easier for them outside human rule.
Yeah, I wish I knew
As
the old
do I.
language.
Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside High Ever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
Look, I can be from Lothering or from the alienage in Dinnerum. I'll say I was from the alienage in Dinnerum because it makes more sense.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in one of those. Life was hard on the farm, but at least we were treated fairly well. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
Suppose that makes us luckier than other
I am
elves.
satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
Thanks for talking
Good
with
day.
me. Good day. Senior Enchanter Sweeney? Sweeney Todd?
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my
I'm
life.
sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes
You're
mistakes.
too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could?
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
Blood magic would do it. I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Shoo! He doesn't want to talk. Senior Enchanter Torin.
Jondry would do something before it came to that. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torin.
As you desire.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Hello, Niall.
I'm Niall, a mage just like
Niall.
you. I've seen you
Niall.
around, haven't I?
Sounds like a
Must have.
I don't know. What are the image about?
The fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll never learn to not to
They'll
fear
never
us.
learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Not really. Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Must be mages who aren't part of a
I've heard
circle.
of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle.
Ah, he's looking at me. He's like, what the hell are you
Templars
learning?
discover them. Well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans.
It's like, why are you talking about this?
But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
I should get going.
Have a good day.
Hello, Torin.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the fraternities of the enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Politics get into everything. Tell me about the fraternities.
Oh, they're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together.
That's how politics start. Oh, you think the same as me?
Are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages
But
should
we're all
adhere
just going to
to.
band together and do whatever we
Then
want.
there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island.
That sounds horrible.
Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's what they would say. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Yes, there is. That's that at the moment. Au revoir. I'll take it. Not that I want it, but I'll take it.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't...
Oh my god. He was shaking like he's on drugs.
I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving. Yes, Duncan
Grey
is
Warden
with me.
here?
He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once. There were
Really?
several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since.
You probably would be
I should get
killed
back to my work.
if you were a Grey Warden. Oh, it's Colin, way down there. A chest with a magic staff. A mage. An armoire. Let me peep that. So, mental resistance, nah. Magic staff. See, that one gives me more magic, but the other one has more spell power. So, spell power is much better at the time being. Well, for the time being, I should say. Hello, mage.
Everyone's so happy for you.
Hello, mage.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Yes. Colin!
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Thanks, that's
Some
reassuring.
Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong.
No, you
Honestly,
can't.
I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You don't know what an abomination
As
looks
I
like?
said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Nah. I'm sure there are no abominations
This is
here.
still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's a very dedicated man,
You
yeah.
must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Yeah, we'll talk later, Colin. Colin's a good, really cool dude, you know? Good, cool dude. Look.
Of course.
I'm not going to be reading any of these codex entries unless I really need to, like if it's for a quest or something.
As you desire.
Just because, not really worth it. Herbalism, what can I make? I can make a Mabari Crunch. I don't have flasks for anything else.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad.
Books. Codex about
Probably Leora
Maleficarum.
if I were you. She's been rather testy lately. Who knows?
Why?
I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
Sexism.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out. Don't you have something
having a
better
good day.
to do?
Don't you have something
you.
better to
I
do?
hear Irving's looking for. Oh, it's you.
Oh, I can't
I
talk to
hear Irving's
Leora.
looking for you.
Okay, fine. I'll go talk to Irving. Maybe... Am I anywhere near it? Oh, I'm like a room off. After I go through here. I'm exhausting all my options. Ooh, book. The Rite of Annulment. The Founding of the Chantry. It's
Blessed
Kelly.
are all who exists in the sight of the Maker.
I'll stay
Blessed are
silent.
the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh,
I just
didn't
wanted
see
to
you.
let her finish her prayer.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
Alright, I want
It
to know.
gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic? What else?
You don't like having this
Magic
power?
causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You can use your abilities to help
That
people.
doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Religious contemplation. I can't even talk to her now. She's not interactable. Prophet and Andraste. Just getting all my codex entries filled up.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to, I guess I'm gonna be talking to Duncan and
Many
First
have
Enchanter
already
Irving
gone to Ostagar.
and
We,
Gregor.
Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Duncan's fucking cool, dude. Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
The Darkspawn threat
What are we
grows in
fighting?
the south.
The Darkspawn.
We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
Power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We
not
live
really.
in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
What is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this.
Will I get
I
robes, a
present you
staff,
with
and a
your
ring?
Robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Glad to be a part of the
It
circle.
goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will return to my quarters.
I'll talk to
Would you
Duncan
be
later.
So kind is to escort Duncan back to his room, child.
Does Duncan not know where his quarters are?
Being difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer.
Sorry, I want to be a
I
sarcastic
expect
little
you to
shit.
set a good example.
I'll be happy
The guest
to escort
quarters
him.
are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Gregor. Let's see. So I got another magic staff. I got mage robes. Got a ring of study. Which isn't helpful. Give me that codex.
All right.
Blood magic. Why does he have the blood magic book in here?
Don't dawdle.
Don't dawdle. Map. Going over there. Oh wait, I leveled up like a while ago. I never leveled up. I need more cunning. Okay, so I need another spell. Right? Because right now I have heal. I'm gonna end up getting up to this stuff. Where is Greece? I love Greece. Where's revive? I thought there was a resurrection one. Was there not a resurrection spell? Am I stupid? Spell shield's not worth it because they'll eat my mana as they're casting spells at me. I guess it doesn't exist right now. I'll take a mana drain though. Mana drain's very nice. Mana drain's a good spell. It'll let me drain enemy mana pools, so just to add to my own. Just run across the way, because Duncan's room is over here.
Thank you for escorting me.
Joan?
Is there
I'll
something
talk to
else I
Duncan.
can do for you?
Something else you can do? What's happening outside the tower?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
No, not at all.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
How many mages have joined the King's
When the
army?
King sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
How many mages could you possibly need?
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Yes, it should. Think I could join the army? Or wait. Do you think I could join the army?
Do you? Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
It's actually quite interesting, but
Do
I
not
should
let
go.
me keep you.
Bye, Duncan. Joan?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yeah. Hello again, Joan.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It looks very
Make sure
suspicious.
we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Starting to worry me,
I've
Joan.
been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
And the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject.
Something strange going on here.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
You can trust me, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Great. Get married. Have some kids. Can I go now? So what's all this about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
You can't feel sad about it. But no, that sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
It's gonna be all right, bro.
It won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that.
How did you find out about
I saw the
this?
document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Give my word, Lily.
We will never forget.
I'll just go in. All for it. What do you want to
I
do?
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical
we have
door?
No choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go get it.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Our prayers go with you.
Now you guys have some fun in this corner while I leave. Alright, but I'm gonna save over this one. Oh, I know, I'll just delete that one. I'll make a new one. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this episode, everyone. Stay tuned for more. We'll see what happens. See you all in the next episode. Goodbye.